it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He takes it in. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To end the run, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Out left to the wing. Here's Motley. 9 points in his last outing.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Motley. Knocked away. The three is up. On target from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The three gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. From the elbow. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to fall. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. They now take the lead. He's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. He was all alone on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Over to the left wing. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Up. There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. Wide open look. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Guduric. No problem on the jumper in close.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Guduric. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Captain Clutch. 18 feet out. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's Black. From deep. This is his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Pass to Guduric. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Captain Clutch. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Guarded by Edwards. 1:52 left in the second. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Tries again. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Here's Black. And there's a 3-second violation. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
1:03 left in the first half of this game. Down low. And he tabs it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Right wing. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And Motley gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first.
You take a look at the home team. They've had
one thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient.
and that'll do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. For the lead. Here's Captain Clutch. Nails the wide open jumper. We've got Edwards. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. The 3 is up. Has to fall. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Out to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Goes up from the top of the key. He shoots it. And Booker pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And both free throws good for Edwards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard. Fires for 3. Guterich with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The fader counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. The three is up. He's off on that one. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Guduric. The layup misses. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Fall. Booker defending. Out to the right wing. Off target with the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Count that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Let's go with a three. For three. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. Booker defending. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards pulls it in.
And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
16 seconds left in the third. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by a point. All right, we're going to step. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Over to the wing. Here's Motley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Three-pointer. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on the free throw. That one's no good. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
To the right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. This one for 3. The shot no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the inside. Down low. Off target at the rim. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Such a wide open look.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Right wing. From deep. And connects from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Clock at 4. The shot won't fall.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
The 3. Off target from downtown.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Your thoughts, guys?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them.
This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting.
go.
Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Skijesss.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Pass to Skijesss. Here's Motley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The pass to Hall. Shoots it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Skijesss. And the 3 off target. Here's Hall. And here's the break. Here's Motley. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Skijesss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hall. Passes it to Melly. Off target on the 15-footer. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the left side wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the wing right side. And they're running. Here's Luwawu. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Skijesss for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Melly got a hand on it. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter.
The D's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Motley. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Motley's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Luwawu. To the middle. Here is Skinny. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Skijesss kicks to Motley. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Hall. And he goes in for the dunk.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Skijesss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Motley, no good. Here's Hall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And back with the start. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bielitsa out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. Davies down low. He's guarded by Booker. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. The rebound by Bielitsa. Pass to Gutteridge. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The dish now to Thomas. From 18 feet away. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Edwards. Booker outside. Wide open. Unable to get that one.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Datome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Edwards looking it over. Booker in the corner. Kicks to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. Passes it to Gutteridge. Now here's Edwards. Napier covering.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He dishes it to Davies. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Thomas passes to Napier. Booker knocks it away. Here's Dorsey. That one misses. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the basket by Datome.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Edwards with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker at the elbow. Here's Bielitsa. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Kept alive. And finally they hit one. Booker's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Datome. And the wing jumper offline.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Edwards. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Napier. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gutteridge, the pass to Booker. Here's Gutteridge. From the wing. And Booker throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Booker. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. And they'll get another chance. Driving to the basket. From the arc. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 5 points so far. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some...
Hey there, and speaking of rankings,
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No.
and that is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Calathes, still looking for his first bucket in this one. They've got Skinny, and it's Luwawu in at the 3. Here's Motley. Pass to Calathes, right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Rebounded by Hall. Inside. Here's Melly. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Calathes to the wing on the left. Going inside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Down low, and he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The pass to Hall. For the tie. No good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Motley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Motley's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Llewellyn. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Passes it to Skijesss. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Skinner. Here's Melly. Launches it. That shot off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And there's the pass to Skijesss. From the high post. No good there.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Comes up empty down low. A tight game here in Atlanta. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Motley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Skijesss. Napier covering. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jatome tries again. Skijesss grabs the board. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
That shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Napier. To the inside. Will it go? That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Thomas, and it's Jatome in at the small forward. Napier kicks to Jatome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. Pass to Dorsey. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He kicks it to Dorsey for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Davies, the pass to Detome. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Detome's got 6 here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No good from Booker.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Got a piece of it. Davies dishes to Detome. From past the arc. And they recover it. Ball stolen. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. This is the follow-up. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
To the middle. Pass to Skijesss. And that one is hammered home.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They get it back. And the pass to Luwawu. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melly. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Skijesss. Over to the wing. Lets it go. Out to the wing. The 3. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hall. Here's Luwawu. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental...
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. No coverage that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Melli. It's tipped. Lets it fly. And he stays with it. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Fades. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melli from the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Melli to halt the run. Pure from three-point range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out to the right wing. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Pass to Hall. Over to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hall. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Inside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Melly. Six to shoot. There's the block. And he's all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. There's a screen. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Misses off the left iron. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. It's hauled in by Fall. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. To the right side. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Luau Cabarro. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. No good on the 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Luau Cabarro. 9 points in his last outing. Off target on the outside leaner.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Got it. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Hall. Got a piece of it. And he's all alone. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Hall from outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. And they get it back. Here's Hull. Takes the 3. To the left side wing. Sinks it from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Melly. 5 on the clock. Oh, poked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 35 left in the half. Shot clock at 6. And he can't get that one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Hull. He's got 13. Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. 4-3. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Melly. Fires the 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. To the wing, right side. He shoots. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Lays it up and banks it in. Melly's got 5.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Napier up top. It's stolen. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to Thomas. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Can't nail the jumper.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Back to Napier. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Thomas. From about 16. The shot, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Drains the triple. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Napier. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Down low. And they're on the break. Here's Thomas. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Thomas has got his first basket of the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
To the left wing. Takes a three. Launches it. The shot no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the left side wing. Left side Napier. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
To the paint. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The three connects from downtown. 10 points for him, and the three-point shot so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Jacks up a three. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Fires from deep. No good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. He's guarded by Napier. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
43 seconds left in the third. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. Out left to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Over to the wing. The shot to stop the run. That one a little long. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Melly to the right side. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3-pointer. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Fires for 3. Melly with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Over to the left wing. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And he makes a first. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Fader on the way. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
To the left wing. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Out to the right wing. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. He buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Over to the wing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Fall. From deep 3-point range. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Melly. Doesn't go that time. Out to the right wing. Goes up at the elbow. No luck on that one. The three is up. Misses the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they...
Oh, say does that.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Skijesss. Out to the right wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside, Olympiacos, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Skijesss to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. Drops in the tray. Papanikolaou's got 5 now.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
To the left side wing. unloads. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
To the inside. Here's Motley. Good. It's Skijesss who picks up the assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Cannon. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the first shot of the night for him missing. Takes it inside. Can't cash in from close range.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And it's blocked. Here we go, 1-on-1. Fires for 3. And they get it back. It's rebounded by Motley.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Fall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
There's the screen. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's a minute left to play in the first. Pass to Skijesss. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Cannon gets it to go.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Skijesss. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Cannon gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They're up by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Right wing, fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Skijesss. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
And here's Edwards. Passes to Gutterich. Back to Edwards. Booker, right side, pulls up on the wing. Peters grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Edwards looking it over. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Slukas, Edwards defending. To the right side. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Down low, here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good from Booker.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Slukas. Lets the 3 fly. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Peters has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? On Monday and then on Thursday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. To the paint, here's Booker, and a dunk by Booker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Out to the right wing. From deep. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Gutterich. Takes a 3. Black grabs the board. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The pass to Slukas. Fires the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Bielitsa sets a screen. That shot wide open. Gutterich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good as the jump shot falls.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now Edwards dishes it to Dorsey. His 3-pointers off the mark. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And through one.
And big fella, the people and keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the home team has possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Calathes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they're on the break. Black kicks to Peters. Passes it to Slukas. From downtown. Knocked away. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The shot's good.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 11.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here he goes. He gets it in there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. From past the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Slukas cans it from downtown.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Slukas. Here's Peters. Now the pass to Slukas. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. This one for 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lock at 6. Over to the wing. Launches it. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Yeah, baby, what a
move. Up and in on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The tray. No good on the shot.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Cannon from long range. Shoots a fader. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. Skijesss grabs the board. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. To the left side wing. Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Motley. Oh, what a play! And he slams that one down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Skijesss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gets it off. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the three, the small forward. It really well, 54% from the floor. Edwards passes to Gutterich. That three off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Back to Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Passes it to Cannon. The fader. Here's Fall. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Clock at 4. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The pass to Dorsey. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the wing right side. Here's Cannon. Fires the three. It's the three-point bomb.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Gutteridge for the pass to Booker. Now Dorsey. Back to Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Cannon. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target from three-point range. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. It's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Gutteridge, and a strong finish with two hands.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Edwards passes to Bielitsa. Chalk up two there.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gutteridge for the pass to Edwards. Misses from close range. Here's Papanikolaou. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end.
Here we go.
Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the drive. Blocked. They get it back. To the left side wing. And that one hits the back iron. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the wing, right side. No good on the triple. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we're about a minute into the first. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Snatched away. Here's the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
6 on the shot clock. And Hall gets it to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Pass to Modley. Misses in close. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hall. Banked it in off the glass. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Melly. From behind the arc. And they recover it. Right wing. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stolen. Pass to Melly. This one for 3. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From down in the low post, it goes. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hall. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Hall. 15 in his last outing. Goes up from the block. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Can't connect from short range. That'll count. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Melly with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hall. He has 6. And the baseline jumper, no good. Outside Edwards. Pulls it from 20. No good that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here he goes. Guterich with the bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And there's a pick. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Goodrich. And that misses. That would have put him up. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Captain Clutch. Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Thomas. Shoots over Booker. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Edwards for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, to the left wing, puts up a 3, hits the three-pointer. He has 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. Clock at 6. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And there's the screen. Pass to Goodrich. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Left side Napier. Here's Thomas. Inside. Booker with the defensive effort. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Booker up and in on the layup. Booker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play.
Taking a look at the visitors, what stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
And that'll do it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Lets the 3 fly. And Motley pulls it down.
And that one is stuffed right through. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Luau Cabarro. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. On the take. And he can't get that one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the inside. And it's Hall missing. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the middle. And that one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro.
And a two-handed jam. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Motley. And he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
To the paint. It's picked off. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Out to the right wing. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Motley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Hall. 1:52 left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Yep, that one goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Luau Cabarro, looking to end the run. Can't get it to drop.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Melly. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Motley. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Cuts off the pass. Here's Melli. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Here's Hall. Clock at 6. From the arc. And Motley pulls it down. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. Seven seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the wing, right side. Into the lane. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Booker. Here's Guduric. There's the triple. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Outside Napier. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Right wing. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Captain Clutch. It's stolen. Pass to Hall. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Melli. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Hall. Misses the 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. The rebound by Hall. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Melly. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Pass to Guduric. Takes a 3. Knocked loose.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
The kick out to Edwards. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Captain Clutch from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Melly. Booker defending. The 3. The shot by Melly, no good. Here's Guduric. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going, which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Nicolau, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly for the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Cannon. Here's Nicolau. Shot clock at 5. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Cannon. The fadeaway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. To the middle. Pass to Luwawu. The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. From outside, off the mark. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Cannon. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Luwawu. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Cannon with the rebound. gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Fall. It's stolen. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over to the left wing. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. 6 to shoot. Here's Hall. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Papa Nikolai. Second in scoring and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Good on the three-point shot.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Papa Nicolau, the pass to Fall. Cannon from long range. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the right side. .105 left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Right wing. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Luau, the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Out left to the wing. 3 seconds left. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. Pass to Peters. No coverage, puts it up, and it's in there. Peters has got his first 2 points.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Here's Datome. Fade away. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Peters for 3. The shot missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Napier finds Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Detome. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Off target from outside. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds to Thomas. Detome kicks to Napier. To the wing on the left. Here's Detome. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Napier. Lets it go with a 3. Peters grabs the miss.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
There's Skijesss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Detome now it's out the key. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count it.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thomas kicks to Detome. Bangs home the trifecta. Detome's got 6 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Skijesss passes to Peters. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Out to the right wing. Napier passes to Detome. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Over to the wing. A 3-ball. Tries it from 19. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Shoots it. Davies grabs the miss. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Right side, Thomas. Pass to Napier. To the left wing. Pass to Thomas. Puts it up from 15. Nice jump shot. Good. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
You take a look at the home team.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No.
Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Napier kicks to Detome. And there's the pass to Davies. And here's Napier. Just 5 to shoot. from deep three-point range, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Papanikolaou, drains it from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Over in the corner, Tome. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a minute played as the second half gets going. That gives them the lead. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Napier. Defense right on him. Fires from the wing. Passes to Davies. He kicks it to Tome. Pass to Napier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tome. Here's the 3. No good that time.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Melli. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Cannon gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the inside. The pass to Melli. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cannon from long range. No good. Shot missing. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Passes it to Melli. Stripped it away. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Cannon can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Melli. He has 7 on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Cannon. He has 6. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Melli. 1:12 left to play in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Luwawu. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Luwawu. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Cannon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Papanikolaou. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Cannon. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Slukas. Napier covering. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
From the field, 44%, not bad. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4. Napier passes to Detome. A baseline J. No good on that one. Detome's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Inside. Thomas passes to Detome. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. Left side Thomas. Here's Detome. Drills it from outside.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Slukas. Napier covering. Takes the 3. He can't get that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
From past the arc. Tipped away. The pass to Detome. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one. Slukas. Napier covering from downtown. And the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kicks to Detome. Back to Napier. Lets it go from the wing. Davies controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
They set the screen. Slukas, and he makes good on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Napier. From outside the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. To tie it up. Black grabs the board. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Slukas. Fires the 3. And Detome pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our moves. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That evens the score.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Out to the wing. Here's Luau to take the lead. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Cannon. Fades back. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Who knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and gameplay. Here's Luau. Hall passes to Luau. For the three. No good from three-point territory. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.